It is getting real crazy in the BL series Unknown. Qian is not playing with Yuan. He is looking like he ain't down with Yuan is trying to put out there. Episode, I want to say, what is it? Episode 5. We we gotta get into this. We gotta get into this. If you're not watching Unknown, you have to check it out. It's a really good BL series. This is what we chat about on our very first live show, which we'll be doing another live show this Thursday at 7:30, 8 o'clock the latest, in case if there's a few technical difficulties. But we'll be coming back with our live show this Thursday at 7:30. But Shin, you don't see Yuan loves you? And the whole you getting a sister-in-law and sis, she ain't low. She knew how she had game. All right. Because nobody was catching his ass throughout the series, the first couple of episodes. But we are in there and we gonna talk about it. So let's get into this intro so we can get started on this recap of our reaction on this BL series Unknown.
Been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem?
If you don't know, now you know. Welcome back to Hashtag J Podcast. Yes, it's your podcast with all your BL drama series reactions, a few BL manhwas, BL anime, and all your BL gossip and gossip, which we gonna give our unapologetic opinion. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I will tell you to subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when we upload new videos. And we are going to talk about the BL series Unknown. Now, this series is getting messy, it's getting deep, and we're loving it. And of course, like the gentlemen are like super cute. And I'm just loving the coupulation that's happening right now. Yes, I made that up. The coupulation that we are experiencing and that we are giving. We are loving it over here at Hashtag J Podcast. Now, we are going to recap. I want to say episodes 4 and 5. I think in our live, I discussed episodes 1 and 2. I don't really think I discussed 3. I think 3 came out after the live. So we're just gonna, well, no, I did talk about 3. So we're gonna discuss 4 and 5. I'm all over the place. So we're gonna discuss 4 and 5. Our live series, we discussed 1 through 3. This time we're gonna discuss 4 through 5. Okay, so now we got it all together. So in episode 4, we get more of a conversation piece of people speculating that Yuan is in love with someone. The way he's moving like someone who's in love, who has a person in interest that he really cares about. Now, the sister Lily suspects that it's somebody she doesn't know, but San Ping, the best friend, baby. Let's just say he's picking up what Yuan is subtly putting down, and he is just like a hound sniffing them damn clues. And he is just throughout the whole I want to say episode 3. I mean episode 4. I don't know why I keep saying 3. Uh, throughout episode 4, it's really him trying to understand like what he's noticing, but he's being very subtle with it. Episode 5 is when he's in full charge. He's asking questions. He's trying to figure out what the hell he just witnessed. We get Qian and Yuan going on a fishing trip. And on the fishing trip is where Qian basically comes to Yuan about him possibly liking someone or asking is he dating someone, like basically asking him questions about his love life. But what I did notice in the series, when Lily did bring up the possibility of Yuan having a girl, like someone that he liked, particularly at the time, they're thinking it's a girl. Qian looked a little bit disturbed by it after a while, and I think that's what prompted him to kind of want to talk about it, opposed to just sitting in the back and letting him do him. Like he ain't looking like he's going through some issues. It looked like he's breezing through it. So I feel like him questioning it was a little bit of jealousy and him just wanting to get a full understanding of what was going on. Now, what is so funny, Yuan tells Qian that he's into guys. And Qian is like really taken aback by it. And at first, I'm really thinking like and how it's projected that he's taken aback by it because he feels that he's gonna live a hard life wanting to be with another guy, opposed to him being in a relationship with a girl. He's basically coming to him like, "Are you sure this is how you feel? Are you sure this is the type of life you want to live?" And he's like, "Listen, I'm sure, I'm positive. I like who I like. Can't nobody stop how I feel. I'm aware of how the world is, but basically, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do me." Now, at first, this is kind of what you think, but I think undercover when Yuan told Qian that he's into guys, it made Qian like it took him aback in a way, like low key in the back of his mind, he's like, "Am I the one you like?" I think low key he thinks that. That's just my opinion, but people play dumb to shit. So we're just gonna say that Qian knows how to play an idiot. You okay? So on a fishing trip, Yuan has a daydream that he walks up to Qian and he just like passionately kisses him, and Qian accepts the kiss as well. So he's basically saying he wish he can live his dreams and his thoughts aloud with Qian. Now in episode 5, this is when we get the sis-in-law. Okay. Yuan has to go to some type of training and he's going to be gone for a little bit. And a lot of things happen in that process of when he's gone. And before he leaves, the people at the job notice how he takes care of Qian and how Yuan is the only person Qian listens to. And everybody at the job noticed it, and the women start talking about it like, they not really brothers, are they? Because they're not really blood brothers. And they was wondering, like, are they dating? Like, are they together? And the two friends who Qian has the business with, which is San Ping and another gentleman, they was just like, listen. Let's just shut it up and keep it moving. But in episode 5, you really do see how Yuan is very active in Qian's life and especially his health. And it's true, he is the only person that can stop him from working. Everybody else get his lip or he just don't do it and he do him. But when it comes to Yuan, he pays attention to what he's saying and he does what he's asking him to do, as so on and so forth. Like Qian is the only person Yuan pays attention to and listens to. Now, when it comes to San Ping, San Ping ends up walking into Qian and Yuan sleeping in a bed together. And the way they were sleeping in the bed was full on spooning. We're going to call a spade a spade. Okay? They were spooning. Yuan was holding Qian like he was a precious, precious baby. And Sangping was like, well, what the fuck is going on here? So when Sangping walked in, he was like, he had to double back, and Qian told him to be quiet and to just go. So when he came out and he was finishing getting ready for work, he noticed that it was awkward. And the best friend came out and said, is that look weird, right? And that's when Qian lets Sanping know that Yuan came out to him and told him he liked guys. And that's when Sanping said, okay, now all this shit makes sense. Do you think you're the one that he's in love with? And that's when Sanping started questioning everybody and their mama. Do they sleep in the bed with their brothers? So now, Ping already from episode 5 to me, he already got the gist that Yuan is in love with Qian. And as you watch the series, Ping does pick up little subtle behaviors from Yuan where he questions it, but he doesn't really push the issue because at the time when he noticed it, Yuan was young. There was certain things that he noticed he was young. And as he got older, I think he just brushed it off that they're siblings. And you have to remember, all three of them are orphans. So they maneuver in life a little bit differently from children who grew up in a basic, healthy household, with two parents or one loving parent, however it is, but being shown love by a parent, you know? And all three of them didn't get that. So, with that being said, it's a lot of things that they do and how they feel that is differently from the other two friends. So, I understand why Sanping it took a while before he really started to question it because it was a family that was his that he was slowly but surely learning. And the next episode is going to be so good because Yuan is going to meet the sister-in-law. And he's going to get caught up on the nitty-gritty while he was going how Qian found him a boo. And he going to get kicked out because he going to cry. He going to try to kiss Qian. Or he do kiss him. Or it looks like he tries to kiss him. And he going to get kicked out. And it's just going to be like, damn. You gotta kick a brother while he's there? Like, damn. But he is definitely gonna get kicked out. He's gonna get dashed to the dirt for this home chickaboo. So next episode, I feel like it's gonna be a little cringy. I feel like I might be in my feelings, because I like Yuan, and Shin is somewhat, a pain in the ass. He will sometimes make you mad because he's just so hard, like, and from when they were children versus to how they are as adults, you would kind of think that somewhat Yuan would have been like how Qian is, and Qian would have been like how Yuan is. Because when they were younger, Yuan was the more defensive one when they first met, and Qian was the more calm, subtle one. But as he started to have to take care of another person outside of his sister, I think that's where the shift and the snap happened with him. And, Yuan was able to actually somewhat be a child with Qian. I'm telling you, their story is just so good. And you have to watch this BL series. I will not steer you wrong. It's good. And even if you don't like it, drop a comment below. It is nothing wrong with healthy conversation. So even if you don't like it, drop a comment below. Comment below on how you guys are feeling on the Unknown series. Unknown BL series. And you guys already know, if you like, love, and enjoy our amazing reaction videos, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when we upload new videos. Okay? And until next time, be you, be amazing. Most importantly, be great. Be safe in these crazy streets. Later, beautiful people.